User joined your channel.
Alright. Go.
In the front, yes, come forward and ask your question.
Firstly, I'm Isaiah Siegel. I'm with the Herald, the newspaper. Firstly,
User
what are the
joined your
things,
channel.
and this is directed at both parties, what are the things that you, as running for governor, do not support and will not stand for?
Mr. Santino.
I think, as far as things I won't support, the legalization of hard narcotics such as cocaine.
User
I am
joined your channel.
a strong advocate of marijuana, but anything along cocaines and heroines is, I think, it's too much of a health hazard. I really wouldn't stand for that.
Mr. Lucas.
Well, and taxes. Like I said, I really don't want taxes for anybody.
Mr. Lucas.
I agree with the legalization of hard narcotics. That obviously poses a health issue as well as an economical issue. But I would also
User
say
left your
the
channel.
attempt to reduce business
User
or
joined
try
your
to
channel.
centralize business around the state, I would be highly opposed to. I would believe in more of a laissez-faire free market business than a
User left your channel.
I'm pretty
User
sure it's
joined your
pronounced
channel.
laissez-faire.
Okay, alright. Are you happy with the answer, Mr. Siegel?
I've just got one more question,
Fine.
if that's alright.
Let's go ahead.
You talk about, and this is also directed at both parties, you talk about increasing funding and training in all of these different departments, but where is all the money going to come from?
Mr. Santino.
Well, like I said, I'm a hard-working person, and I feel like me and a few friends can make more than enough money to increase the funding on a lot of our administrations.
Mr. Lucas.
As I said, taxable taxes, whether small taxes, if the micro-loan plan was established, it would generate income if we could just get enough for the first few rounds, as any loan would. The interest rate would be put back in and then could be redistributed. I would also hope that the guys
User
would be
joined
able
your
to give
channel.
us some money so that we can help establish some of these programs.
Okay, alright. Are you happy with that answer, Mr. Siegel?
I'm happy with that, thank you.
Very much. Next question.
I have a question directly to Mr. Ligdes. So, do you consider yourself qualified to represent your party, because you stated that your party has many different opinions? So, as a citizen of Lakeside, I don't really know if I vote for you in which direction the city will go.
Well, I've outlined my own agenda. Nothing I've said speaks for my party. They're free to say what they want. So I hope if you agree with what I say, then you'll agree that I am qualified to run. But as I said, my party is free to say what they want independently. And that's one of the main reasons we created this party, is so that we didn't have a totalitarian party.
Okay, thank you.
Next question.
Yes, this is directed for both candidates. What are you going to do about the gang warfare hunting the streets of Lakeside?
Well, I think first off, we'll need to restrict high-caliber weapons, especially the people who have committed felonies, reduce their availability. We'll also look to damage the high-ranking members of gangs, help diminish the effect of gangs on Lakeside.
Mr. Santino.
I think the key to improving the safety of Lakeside is to lower the amount of people joining gangs by economic stimulation and more training as far as vocationals.
Good deal.
Next question, please.
User left your
How's it
channel.
going? I'm Cole Ionoff. I'm actually a community activist out of Morristown, and my question's for all of you candidates here as well. Piggybacking off what the last fellow just said about the gang activity, there's pretty much gross neglect of all just police forces around the area near the sand mine. They don't seem to be doing remotely anything near that area. I want to know what you guys plan to do, along with to help the sheriff's office here, in order to help increase some police presence around the server and around the highway of death, as many
User
call it.
joined your channel.
Very good question. Mrs. Santino.
Well, I think that the biggest thing we can do is get more like traffic enforcement down through Morrison Town, because I, a sand miner myself, know the struggle. I was robbed 2 days ago, and they took my suit. They even took my wig. It really, I cried a little bit after that. But I think constant patrols down that way would help tremendously.
Mr. Lucas?
User left your
Obviously, we'd
channel.
like to increase patrols, but the main issue with the lack of patrols is the availability to weapons from these gangs.
User
I've
left your
actually been
channel.
kidnapped every couple of minutes. It's really unfortunate. Then they're almost done with impunity because the people know that the penalty isn't that tough, and they might end up
User joined your
just
channel.
walking scot-free half the time. So I would hope to address that by increasing the penalty, as I said, on civilian on police crimes, increasing the sentences, and better reducing the availability of high-caliber weapons to these illegal.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined
Are
your
you happy
channel.
with that answer, mister?
Yes, I am. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Next question.
Alright, this question's directed to both people. Who is in favor of reducing overall jail times?
Mr. Santino?
I think reducing it for smaller crimes, but increasing it for harder crimes.
Mr. Lucas?
I'm currently happy with the way small crimes are set out, and most violent crimes I'm happy with. The only issue I have is with, especially on the crimes committed against police officers, where I would be completely for increasing those times.
Alright, also, I got one more. Yeah, so about the gangs,
User
there's
was moved
plenty
out
of
of your
gangs
channel.
going around, but, you guys are saying restrict the weapons, and, you know, I just want to know who's actually
User
in
was
favor
moved out
of
of your channel. User in
increasing
your
how
channel timed
easy
out.
it is to acquire a weapon so you can take care of them yourself.
Mr. Santino?
Well, as
User
far
joined
as,
your channel.
like assault rifles and stuff, I mean, the biggest thing right now,
User
I
was
think,
moved
is,
out of your channel.
we need to lower the amount of people in these gangs. I mean, these gangs outnumber, you know, even if say I normally pack myself. I'm a proud believer
User
of the
joined your
fifth.
channel.
And when I'm out there sand mining, if someone
User
rolls
was
up
moved
on
out of
me,
your channel.
4 guys hop out wearing any sort of hats or what normally the gangs wear. There's pretty much there's nothing you can do. One man with a small pistol versus four criminals with AK-47s. There's nothing you can do. So, but I'm certainly for increasing the ability of small arms. But whereas I think the answer is increased training in police and just trying to limit the amount of gang members there are.
User joined your channel.
I like that answer, but you said you like the fifth. Well, what's the fifth?
Amendment.
Fifth Amendment has nothing to do with the right to bear arms.
User joined your channel.
You got me there. Point.
That's the Second Amendment. Good job,
Good
Mr.
point.
Santino.
Valid.
I guess we're good. Oh, you didn't? Okay.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
You're a bit low there. Can you speak louder?
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
What's up, man?
User
I don't
left
want to
your
have too many
channel.
roadblocks because I think it'll turn this place into a police state. That's something I'm totally against. But more routine stops on Morrison Highway would I think would definitely
User
help
left
out.
your channel.
As to roadblocks, I have no issue with roadblocks, and maybe officers could better answer this, but it's my understanding
User
that
joined
a
your
lot of
channel.
times roadblocks end up with all the cops at the roadblocks being kidnapped or executed, and I think that's why we don't see roadblocks. As to how to increase the effectiveness of the police force, I think an increase in funding,
User
giving
joined
them
your
better
channel.
availability to vehicles and weapons would really help them.
User left your channel.
Greetings. I have a question for both candidates. I am Under Sheriff
User
Mike
joined your
Harrison of
channel.
Lakeside Valley Sheriff's Office. I've been a resident of Lakeside for half a year. I love it here. So my
I'm feeling good.
User
first
disconnected
question, I have
from your
two
channel.
questions. Sorry. First question: if assigned a security detail, will you accept the detail and all the requirements for that detail?
Is this something else?
Yeah, I would be fine with
User joined your channel.
the sheriff's detail. I don't want to bring back any form of the Secret Service, but a division
User
or maybe,
joined your
the
channel.
sheriff's office would be fine. I don't want to, but I would like it on high, high traffic events. But normally I feel pretty safe. Might change, so.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, as to the detail, I very much appreciated having a Secret Service detail, and would very much like to have a sheriff's detail.